Hey everyone, welcome back to channel, the go-to destination for all things photography and tech. Today, we're diving into the future of low-light photography with the best cameras of 2024. If you're a night owl or just love capturing those magical moments when the sun goes down, you're in for a treat. Number 5. Nikon D780. The Nikon D780 is an excellent low-light camera that is slightly less expensive than the Canon EOS R6 Mark II. It's an enthusiast camera that combines the best DSLR features with on-sensor phase detection AF from the mirrorless Nikon Z6, giving it a ton of versatility. Aside from that, its backside illuminated sensor performs admirably in low light, generating photographs with minimum noise even with limited light. The Nikon D780 replaces the popular Nikon D750 DSLR, offering significant improvements in focusing, battery life, and high ISO performance, as well as 4K video capability and a touchscreen. When shooting in live view, its hybrid autofocus system gives you the best of DSLR technology through the viewfinder while borrowing the on-sensor phase detection autofocus system from the mirrorless Nikon Z6. It isn't the most portable camera, but its sturdy body makes it a terrific workhorse that can withstand heavy use, and its 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor provides high-quality shots in all lighting circumstances. This is a fantastic alternative for aficionados looking for the finest that DSLRs have to offer, sitting above the mid-range Nikon D7500 and below the pro-grade Nikon D850. The Nikon D780 is an excellent choice for wildlife and sports photography. While its maximum burst rate isn't particularly rapid, it does have an extremely fast maximum shutter speed and a dependable autofocus system that allows it to catch images of fast-moving subjects. Number 4. Fujifilm X-S10. With its acclaimed X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X processor 4, the Fujifilm X-S10 excels in low-light environments, producing great image quality with little noise. With a broad ISO range, the camera can capture spectacular details and colors in low-light situations, making it a top choice for low-light photography. The X-S10 has in-body image stabilization, IBS, which improves low-light performance by compensating for camera shake and letting users to shoot at slower shutter speeds without losing image sharpness. This is especially useful in low-light situations where a steady shot is essential. Its sophisticated autofocus system, which combines phase detection and contrast detection, guarantees rapid and accurate focusing even in low-light situations. This capability is useful for catching fast-moving subjects in low-light situations. The compact and ergonomic form of the camera, along with a high-resolution electronic viewfinder and a vari-angle touchscreen, provides photographers with flexibility and ease of use when navigating varied shooting angles and lighting settings. The X-S10 features Fujifilm's X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor, which is noted for its high image quality. With this sensor design and Fujifilm's color science, the camera can produce breathtaking photographs with rich colors and excellent detail even in low-light circumstances. The camera has a wide ISO range, allowing photographers to test the limits of low-light photography. Higher ISO settings allow the X-S10 to maintain image quality in low-light situations, avoiding the need for extra illumination equipment. The incorporation of IBS in the X-S10 changes the game in low-light photography. The camera's shake is compensated for by the stabilization technology, allowing users to photograph at slower shutter speeds without introducing blur. This is especially useful in low-light conditions where a tripod would be impractical. The X-S10 has an advanced focusing technology that excels in low-light situations. The combination of phase detection and contrast detection autofocus ensures rapid and precise focus, especially when photographing subjects in low-light circumstances. The tiny and lightweight design of the camera makes it easy to carry and use in a variety of shooting conditions. The ergonomic design of the X-S10 increases the photographer's experience, whether shooting handheld in low light or traversing tight places. Fujifilm's film emulation modes are well known, and the X-S10 is no exception. These modes mimic the appearance and feel of classic film stocks, giving photographers creative alternatives for enhancing low-light photographs with distinctive color profiles. For videography enthusiasts, the X-S10 supports 4K video recording with Fujifilm's Eterna film emulation. Number 3. Canon EOS R50. The Canon EOS R50 is not only an excellent choice for low-light photography on a budget, but it is also one of the best budget cameras available. It's an excellent pick for anyone transitioning from smartphone photography to their first real camera. It's a decent little starter camera with a straightforward user interface, simple controls, and numerous auto-shooting features. Because of its small size, you'll want to take it with you wherever you go. Aside from its ease of use, the R50 packs a punch with a superb sensor that works exceptionally well for its class, especially in difficult lighting conditions. While its autofocus mechanism isn't as sophisticated as that of the Canon EOS R6 Mark II, it's still rather effective, and the camera offers surprisingly advanced video specifications for the price. The most significant disadvantage is the relatively restricted variety of lenses for Canon's RF mount. The Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is an excellent, affordable option with more lens options. It even has IBS, which is uncommon at this pricing. However, its autofocus is significantly less reliable. The Canon EOS R50 is the best starting camera for individuals getting into photography or content creation from a smartphone, with a portable body, straightforward controls, and plenty of intelligent auto-shooting options. The Canon EOS M50 Mark II is still available, although the R50 is its upgraded spiritual descendant. Unlike the M50, the R50 has the same RF lens mount as higher-end cameras such as the Canon EOS R6 Mark II and Canon EOS R8, which means it can use both full-frame RF lenses and crop sensor RFS lenses. In terms of budget models, the R50 outperforms the competition with a superb sensor, an effective focusing system, and good video functions in the most affordable R system camera body ever. The Canon R50 is an excellent landscape camera. Its sensor produces excellent image quality for an APS-C model, with a rather wide dynamic range and plenty of resolution. The camera is also compact and lightweight, making it a fantastic choice for lengthy hikes. However, it isn't weather-sealed, so be cautious on wet days. It isn't as well suited to low-light or nighttime landscapes as full-frame versions. There is also only one SD card slot, which is inaccessible when using a tripod. The Canon EOS R50 is an excellent choice for trip photography. It's a little and compact camera that's easy to travel with and take with you. It also boasts simple controls and a plethora of auto-shooting options, making it an excellent pick for beginners or those moving up from smartphones. Battery life is likewise decent, but you may need a backup battery for extended days on the road. The Canon R50 is ideal for studio video, but it is not designed for advanced videography. While there is no log recording option to capture a larger dynamic range in your footage, it does offer 10-bit recording and HDR-PQ for HDR-optimized videos, which is nice to find on a budget camera. Number 2. Nikon Z60i. Nikon's Z60i is a full-frame mirrorless camera that replaces the Nikon Z6. It has a few minor improvements over its predecessor, including a second memory card port for SD cards and a second EXP ED6 CPU for improved autofocus speed. Otherwise, it's a versatile full-frame mirrorless camera with superb ergonomics, in-body image stabilization, and fast burst shooting, just like its predecessor. Though its video specifications aren't quite as impressive as those of some of its competitors, it's still a well-rounded alternative for photographers and hybrid shooters interested in Nikon's Z system. The Nikon Z60i is ideal for wildlife and sports photography. Although it does not have the greatest image buffer, it has an excellent shooting speed that makes it well-suited to capturing fast-moving individuals or wildlife. Its autofocus mechanism also does an excellent job of tracking moving subjects, albeit the interface isn't the most user-friendly and tracking is limited to a few region options. Having said that, the camera captures exceptional image quality with detailed photos, superb out-of-camera colors, and excellent low-light noise handling. Its in-body stabilization technology reduces camera shake well, which is ideal for individuals who prefer to shoot without a tripod. The Nikon Z60i is a great landscape camera. It has incredible image quality, with ample of dynamic range to capture a wide variety of detail and high-contrast landscape shots. It's also well-made and quite comfy to use. It's also weather-sealed, which is useful for shooting in inclement weather. It is, however, not the most portable, making it difficult to transport on lengthy hikes or to distant shooting spots. If you don't mind a larger kit, the Nikon Z60i is ideal for travel photography. It has a good autofocus system that does a decent job of keeping moving objects in focus, and it produces outstanding overall image quality. It's well-made and pleasant to use, and it's weather-sealed to endure conditions such as rain. However, it isn't the most portable or handy to travel with, and its battery life is just adequate, so you may need to pack an extra battery or two for extended days on the road. The Nikon Z60i is an excellent choice for studio video. Overall, the video quality is excellent, especially under regulated lighting situations. It supports 10-bit N-Log recording with a suitable external recorder via HDMI, but internal recording is limited to 8-bit, giving you less latitude to edit and color grade your footage. On the plus side, it includes a variety of inputs and outputs, including a microphone jack, headphone jack, and a tiny HDMI port with clean HDMI output. You can also connect the camera to an additional power supply to extend shooting time, albeit the camera has a recording time limit of 30 minutes. Number 1. Canon EOS R6 Mark II. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II is one of the greatest low-light cameras available. It improves on the Canon EOS R6 in several ways, including a higher resolution sensor, an updated autofocus system, and improved video features like uncropped fork footage at up to 60x. Meiser concludes our top 5 best low-light cameras in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.